you want to make a comment?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream program, whatever you want to call it. I am Greg, K6EGG. That's what it says right here. Nice to see you folks in here. Jeff, Jake, Cam, and Nate. Nate looks like he got his cookies there. Don't forget to hit that like button as you jump in here. Much will be appreciated. That's how people find out about it. Find out about the channel. That YouTube algorithm gets pushed to folks more if they see a lot of people liking videos. A couple things I didn't do. I didn't set up everything. Oops. I just rushed on here. And man, my video is looking not good right now. Lots of choppiness. I don't know why. Oh, man. Actually, I'm seeing it more on my computer. I'm actually not seeing it on the return. And I think you're right. So, I was hearing some.
Roger that. Yeah, I might have been.
I was seeing somebody here. Brandon, Matt. Band seems to be now dipping. This is my last opportunity to make some voice contacts before I leave for Florida. So Tennessee's coming in, it sounds like. Neither of the Vermont stations I made voice contacts with over the someone said summer, over the weekend have not made confirmations yet. So I'm at 238. So some. Oh shit! There's a big station down here that I can't.
Whiskey Bravo to Oscar Hotel Bravo, and he was doing really well into.
See how I'm doing on some fake awards. Sorry for covering my mouth there. That's very unprofessional. But I'm not a professional. I have too. Those people I made contact with in Vermont weren't my first ones.
We heard him. He sounded really strong, but suddenly the band shifted and he dropped, and you dropped as well a bit. You were 5'9" plus for a good long time there. But as the QSO continued to go on, we definitely started losing both of you guys.
QSL. Matt, the CL20 is doing. I'm very close on 10 meters. Right on, man. Keep at it. I wonder if the QRZ folks will be at Hamcation. I'd like to meet them. I'm gonna wear one of the days I'm gonna wear my my QRZ shirt. They'll probably get pissed off that I'm wearing it because it's probably some copyright. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf is the frequency in use.
It is now, I say.
Hey, at least I made a contact. I could barely hear you. Band is not so good.
You can barely hear me. You're 5'9" here.
That doesn't mean anything on my side.
Well, what the heck? Get a better noise floor.
Yeah, trust me, I would love to. I like my house though.
Well, what the heck? Well, get a better noise floor. That doesn't make any difference. The noise floor is more important.
Well, I tried to explain that to my wife, Alicia, and I don't know if she agreed with me. I don't know if Vegas has a better noise floor or not, but good to hear you in here. Good, you actually came up a little bit. I don't think the band's all that good.
That's all right. It's getting late. But thanks for the cookies, by the way.
Oh, excellent. You already got them?
Yeah.
That was quick. Nate got his today, too, I believe.
Yeah, I got a package on the front porch. I was like, ooh, cookies.
Did you eat all of them?
God, no. All right, K7UEP.
Copy that. I appreciate the contact and appreciate buying some cookies from Haley there. She's not in here. Actually, I think she's at her grandmother's right now. But, all right, 7-3.
7-3.
He's going to have a cookie race. He bought some Girl Scout cookies from my daughter Haley that you can get sent. You can order them online and get sent directly to your door. I don't know how much shipping and taxes are there.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
By the way, the sunset looked just like that tonight. It's very impressed. I don't know if you guys want to order your cookies. I'll get the link on here momentarily. Just make sure you get them sent to you. I cannot deliver them myself, and Haley cannot deliver them unless you live super duper close. It was actually pretty smart. They went and did they stood in front of the local supermarket here on Super Bowl Sunday. So the second busiest day of the year for supermarkets, and that was pretty smart on their part. There's the cookie link there if you guys are interested. This is
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters, CQ 20 meters. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what band I'm on. From Chino, California. At least I know where that's at.
I'm not hearing anything else here. The only thing I heard was that guy from Tennessee, and actually I think there's some other. Well, obviously I heard Matt there, but there's somebody else I heard. I can't remember where they were at. 0 copy in OKC.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Kilo Delta 9, try again.
Kilo Delta 9, Juliet, India, Juliet.
Kilo Delta 9, Juliet, India, Juliet. I'm going to give you a 51, sorry, not a 59, into Southern California. You got a lot of noise here at the local house here. Jacob, good to get you for the first time of 2026 here on 20 meters.
She spells it out HAILEY. This is okay. I think I may have lost you.
KD9JIJ, but I got you the logbook, sir.
Whiskey 8, Kilo Delta Sierra.
Whiskey 8 Kilo Sierra. What was the rest?
Whiskey 8, Kilo Delta Sierra.
Whiskey 8 Kilo Delta Sierra. Lance, you're 5-7-57 here into Southern California tonight.
Yeah, copy that.
You're coming in 59 in the village, Montana. Can I get your call sign?
Absolutely. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. It looks like our first contact there. So good to hear you.
Yeah, thanks. Now to your teaching kids about amateur radio here on Trail Life USA. Troop meeting.
You're kind of starting to dive back into my noise floor there. Say again?
I said I'm out here teaching kids about amateur radio at a Trail Life USA troop meeting.
Oh, excellent. Good to hear that. And, if you got a computer nearby too, I'm actually streaming on YouTube. You can see my radio and hear your radio transmit into my receiver here in California. So good to hear that. My daughter's a Girl Scout. Sounds like you're maybe doing Boy Scouts there, but good to hear you folks in there. And hello, everybody listening.
Yeah, what's your YouTube? I'd like to pull it up.
It's if you just type my call letters in Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, I should be the first thing that pops up there. And just look for the live thing, live symbol there. You should see my face on there along with some other stuff there, my radio and my mixer and stuff.
Hey, copy that. Here in a few minutes, I may have one of the boys call out to you for that, all right?
That's all right. I would love to hear them. Get them on the radio, and that's pretty cool that we're talking all the way from Montana to California just on a little antenna there.
Yes, sir. Just a little late now.
All right, Lance, good to hear you in there. And if you end up finding the YouTube channel, jump in the chat and say hello. I got some QRM there from a nearby station, but good to get you in here today for our first time. And don't forget to log it if you can.
Yes, sir.
7-3. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Where are you at tonight that you have to remote in? Always good to get you in there. Delta Sierra, maybe try again. I got a lot of noise and maybe some QRM from a nearby station on a frequency not too far away. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. I was here first. I didn't hear anybody here for a few minutes, and I waited. This is my frequency, and nobody can take it.
All right, I'm going to try again here. I might slide up a few KCs. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. I heard a station starting in Kilo. Try again.
Kilo Echo 9 Delta.
Kilo Echo 9 Delta Sugar. I didn't catch the rest. The band is not cooperating with our wants and needs of trying to talk on the amateur radio band here. Kilo Echo 9 Delta Sierra. Didn't catch the rest. Try one more time.
I think that's what I understood. You said with the Scout. I'm assuming it's the Boy Scout. And quick question for you in regards to the antenna. You said you had it up there running 30 feet, so I'm assuming...
So that guy was on 38 before. All right, you dropped out, and there's a station nearby that moved up to close to where I'm at. I'm gonna slide up. Oops. I'm gonna slide up to 247.
247 QSY. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Ah, Mike, you didn't make the trip, man. You don't. You like I heard you, and then you just. Should I log it? I mean, you heard me. I heard you at one point. Nice to see you in here, Dan. See if you hear me on 247 to see if we can make a contact. Chico. I live in Chino. So that's awesome.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. And also, is there a KE9 DSK out there? Is there a KE9 DSK out there?
Kilo Delta Sierra.
Whiskey 8 station, try again. Is that the same one? Kilo Delta Sierra?
Yes, sir, it is. I got a whole group of boys here from the troop listening in and watching your station.
Excellent. They can hear themselves come back. So, yeah, this is how I believe it's Lance. I think he's operating the station there. W8KDS is sounding through my radio at my house here in Southern California. You can see a signal there down to the left of the screen.
Yes, sir. You're still coming in loud and clear, 5-9.
You actually came up to a 5.9 that time too, so maybe the band's going in our direction. I was trying to I made a contact with somebody else in Illinois and another person in Illinois, but he didn't quite come through. He dove into my noise floor there.
Awesome. Do you mind if I have one of the boys India to you real quick?
Sure. There's another station calling on this frequency. If you can stand by, try again, Lance.
Yes, sir. I'll stand by.
No. Lance, you go ahead. The other station stand by. Go ahead, Lance.
Here you go.
I'm going to try to talk to you on your node there in a little bit.
I can barely hear you. The noise started to come up a little bit, so I could barely hear you. Try again there, CQ. Okay, go ahead there, WAKDS. What's your name? My name is Greg here, and I'm in California.
Roger that. The call sign is Kilowatt Juliet 6 Yankee X-Ray India KJ6YXI. We're in Tango, November, Tennessee. QSL?
Tennessee station, stand by. Hey, what was your name again in Montana? Try again. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I might be getting some interference here. Thanks for calling back to us, 73.
Yeah, we got some interference here. 7-3, I appreciate it. Thanks for getting on, and I hope you guys have a good time learning some radio there. It's a lot of fun. I've been playing with this radio stuff since I was a kid, and I'm 50 years old now. Okay, Tennessee station, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Apology, I didn't hear the other station, so I wasn't sure if you were calling back in there or not. My call, Kilo Juliet 6 Yankee X-Ray India.
X-ray India. Yeah, this is Greg K6EGG here in Southern California. I was making a contact with Lance there. He's in Montana. He was showing some youth there, I believe some Boy Scouts, some ham radio stuff. So the band was kind of dropping when he was talking, though.
Okay, roger that. My apologies. I didn't get the full call sign there, but you might have mine. I'm not sure. The band did shift, so you dropped just a little bit. My call again is Kilo Juliet 6, Yankee X-ray India, but we're in Tango November. Did I get the call sign correct? Whiskey Bravo Echo Golf.
Negative. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf. And we've chatted before. It looks like on 15 meters a couple months ago, almost a year ago to the day.
Okay, Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Okay, that's Greg in Chino, QSL?
That's a QSL. I believe we're running the same microphone there, the RE27ND.
Roger that. Okay, yeah, I see that we were on 15 meters, but we didn't see that time. Yeah, okay. Well, you're sounding pretty decent. The audio obviously is clean. It's just that the band is just shifting a bit, given the fact it is 9:37 here in the East Coast. But we got you in there. You're 55. QSL?
Copy the 55. You're 5'9". Great signal here into Southern California tonight. I like that microphone you're running, the RE27ND. I'm running that right now as well.
Roger that. I see the photograph that you're running the RE27. And I see that you're using the official microphone bracket, the mount for it. Normally I would run that one, but I am changing it over to the high microphones. I just particularly care for it better. QSL?
Copy that. Yeah, I just changed because I think the photo on my QRZ page is my old RE20, and I upgrade. To me, it's an upgrade because I think the 27 sounds better over the air. And I'm running actually now some cheap Amazon mic holder, because I didn't like all that stuff right in my face. QSL.
Roger that. Yeah.
I don't like having stuff in my face.
The older one, well, it's not older. The one that actually for the Electro Voice. I went and put that one in the box and put it away, and I'm using the Heil one. But in any case, yeah, it sounds great. Good audio, no problem hearing you. And if I understand it correctly, you're running the Icom 7610.
That's a QSL on the 7610. I'm running it barefoot, just peaking just below 100 watts. I don't have a way to get an amplifier here in the shack with the power here. I'm running it in-fed half wave, about 34 feet in the air at the center position there. So it's not. I don't have too elaborate of a setup there with the antenna, but yeah, you're sounding great. You running any power tonight?
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, the working conditions here is a Flex 8400. We're running right now about 1200 watts out of a Mercury Lux. And the antenna that we're using is a Mosley Pro 67. It's 7 elements, but it's only running 3 elements on this particular band. QSL?
Well, it's doing the trick. I'm looking at all your beautiful station photos there on QRZ. I'm very jealous with the antenna setup there. Nice looking tower, nice clean looking transmission facilities there, if you want to call it that, your ham shack. So I'm very jealous. It looks beautiful there.
Yeah, roger that. Well, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for the flowers. And you're doing a pretty good job with just 100 watts, because you're fluctuating anywhere between a 5.5 to 5.7, and it's pretty steady on the 7 when you know, the band wants to, you know, play well. So you're going to up across to the East Coast. QSL?
Yeah, copy that. You're waving in and out. You came up plus 20 at one point, and just now now it's about S7, but that's still 5.9, still totally readable. But I think I'm gonna slide down to 40 meters. We're starting to lose 20 here, and I got like an S ton of noise here on the band. So I'm gonna say 7.3. I appreciate the contact there, Miguel from Tennessee.
Roger that, roger that. Okay, Greg, all the best. God bless. May you have a fine one. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 6, Yankee X-Ray India. 73, my friend.
Yeah, that might have been perfect timing because you dove away. 7.3. Anybody else out here before I QSY down to 40 meters? Anybody? I don't know if Lance is out there. Whiskey 8 Kilo Delta Sierra. Are you still there? Whiskey 8 Kilo Delta Sierra Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Maybe the band improve for us?
There's a QRP out there. I believe he's close.
Yeah, I'm not picking them up there. I'm just gonna QSY to 40 meters and see what kind of stuff I hear down there.
Miguel has a beautiful station, inside and out.
Roger that. Okay. Well, yeah, I believe he was Alpha India 5 Quebec something QRP. I didn't get them all, but all right. Take care, Greg. All the best.
7.3 QSY to 40 meters.
God, I can't even think today. I can't think any day. What am I talking about?
The QRP, since I can hear you before I'll pick you up.
This is why I like doing the pod a little bit better. Frank, we are blessed with your presence here, sir.
Is that Kevin out there?
Oh, I can start to hear Kevin now. I don't know. To be honest with you too, Cam made a good point. Like sometimes it's like too much. Well, POTA's a little bit different because a lot of people try to get POTA activators. But man, this noise is killing me. It's killing my ham radio experience. Noise is killing ham radio. Oh, look at that noise. Look at that noise. Look at it there. Hey, Tim, is your node online? Oh, that's not your node. Copy. I got it. I figured it out. I figured out what it was. I'm monitoring that as well.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Let's take a look at this real quick. I didn't really. Get. Is that someone calling me? Wow, that sounds like garbage. So I gotta find another frequency here.
This is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor WV 3V. Way over modulated. Last station, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor. Jason in North Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm monitoring.
Hi, Jason, thank you. Yeah, I was playing somewhere else and forgot to turn down the microphone here. I was looking to see if
that's Frank sounding like garbage.
K6EGG. Apparently, he might be here. KG6NLW.
Oh my gosh, Frank, you could do better than that.
Roger. Okay. Yep. I just came
Oh
into
my
the shack
goodness
and,
gracious,
sat
Frank.
down. I see he's live. So yeah. Okay. Very good. Yep. No worries. KG6NLW. Whiskey Victor 3 Victor.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm running into the remote at the home QTH and forgot that the microphone was set for HF VHF and not Allstar.
Yeah, no worries. Yep, it is always a good thing. Just trying to make sure that everybody knows what's kind of going on out there. Everybody seems like is going to Florida. Unfortunately, I am stuck here in Vegas, but I'll take
I'm
the weather,
going.
any day.
Although Florida looks like it's going to be in the 80s.
Gregory is listening. K6EGG, I see you on screen. KG6NLW.
I don't want to interrupt, but good to hear you in there. And I'm actually one of those lucky folks that's headed to Florida here very soon.
Actually funny about it is I came over here to see if this is where you were listening, and John WV3V came back to me and told me that I was way too loud because I forgot the remote setup was still set for FM and SSB through the remote, and so I had to turn it way down. So I tried calling for you, and you just didn't hear me, or you didn't have it up. But yeah, wait, are you going to Hamcation this week, Greg? Is that what I'm hearing?
First off, John was not wrong. Your audio is still pretty bad, by the way. It is way overblown. And nice to see John in the chat. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Yes, I'm going to Hamcation, leaving Wednesday afternoon and staying until first thing Sunday morning.
I just got corrected in chat. Jason, I'm sorry. For some reason, I heard John, and so I went with John. All right, I turned down the audio.
There's another John in
more.
Vegas. There's two Johns in Vegas.
And, Nate, I don't know what I sound. I'm remoting in right now, so it's ridiculous. Frank, NW9F. All right, well, there's Timmy. So we know Timmy's around, and I'm sure Jason is around. The other Jason, 2.0 Jason, I'm sure he's around somewhere.
Go ahead, Tim. Good to hear you in there. Where are you at now?
Are you going to Hamcation, Orlando, or are you just going to Orlando for something else?
I doubled. I didn't hear the first part.
Are you going to Orlando for Hamcation, or are you just going to Orlando for work?
I am going to Hamcation. I'm going to Orlando for Hamcation, and I'm going to try to knock out a few other things when I'm there, too.
So you're pulling the California move and leaving last second then. Got it.
I wouldn't say leaving last second. I mean, I'm getting there Wednesday night. Actually, technically, by the time I get to the hotel, it'll be Thursday morning, but I have a solid 3 days there.
Fair fair enough, but you got to remember, all the cool kids are either already there, will be there tonight, or tomorrow. So, if you want to be part of the cool kids group that are able to go, you got to be there by like tomorrow. So, anyway, all right. Well, yeah, I just came over here to see if you were out here lurking because I heard you on stream.
I wasn't trying to be cool though.
Him there about the other place, and I went, 1 and 1 equals 2 based off of where Tim's been today. So, I thought.
Guys, I'm not the cool kid.
Come and say hello to you. And to N3WER in chat. I think Tank's going to, I think Tank Radio Frank is going to Orlando. You'd have to check his channel for that. Anyway, Greg, good to hear you out here. Good to chat with you. And I'll let you get on with it. I'm sure you want to play on some 40 meters. I could probably get you on 40, but I'd have to use a local SDR to hear you because there's no way I'm hearing anything on 40 right now. I'm looking at the online SDR that's down the street from me and comparing it to what the radio at the QTH is showing, and I see nothing when I should see at least 5 signals. K6EGG in the group, KG6NLW.
Well, I guess I'm not a cool kid. I actually have to work tomorrow, and then I was going to try to do a red eye out, and it wouldn't have worked out, and I wouldn't have really. I would have destroyed my body there for not really making up a whole lot of time. So I'm flying out, using some points and some miles to fly out, so I'm not really paying for anything, and it was the best deal I could find. Traveling on Wednesdays and Sundays are usually fairly cheap, and the reason why it's cheap on this Sunday coming up because it's a holiday Monday, so everybody's traveling home Monday. My flight's pretty much completely empty on Sunday morning, so I got a really good deal. So I'll take it. Hopefully, I'll be able to shake some hands of some folks that I've been watching on YouTube for a while, and maybe break some bread with them.
Fair enough. Smart way to do it for sure. And I would be out there, except work dictates otherwise, and I would have had to have left last Thursday, right after the swap net on my channel, in order to be there on time tomorrow. So, yeah, I no flying for me, only driving. So I would have had to make the trek out 80 and then down and enjoy POTA going there and going back. But, yeah, maybe next year. Anyway,
all the cool kids are flying.
Always good to hear you and hope to hear you again. K6EGG, I don't think I'm going to log this one, but I'm sure Colin would. KG6NLW, catch you later. I'll be listening for a bit.
What's up, Jason?
Rick, this is Whiskey Victor 3 Victor. Good to meet you in there and have a quick QSO with you there. So, yeah, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the node, 43136.
I'll have to burn it into my brain here. Whiskey Victor 3 Victor is
things are good.
Because there's actually
Forcing myself to work out tomorrow before I start a very busy, long day tomorrow.
The WV3 category. So double V is Jason. Good to hear you, Jason. We'll chat later. KG6NLW.
What's the rest of your name?
I'm monitoring both here.
And Jay, good to hear your voice. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf across the Mojave Desert.
Did I hit the key right? Oop, I'm in the wrong. No, I hit it right.
Came across Allstar just fine.
Yeah, 17 meters is still going good there, Greg.
You think I'll be able to make a voice contact?
That I'm not so sure. Digital's still going pretty strong, though. Lots into Japan.
I could definitely use some voice contacts on there. I'm not going to get my my little star next to my name for 17-meter band for my 12 days of QRZ for voice or phone or whatever.
Roger, Roger. I've been on 17 all day. It's been good yesterday and good today, too.
I was on voice on 17 on late Friday afternoon, our time. It started about 3 o'clock to about 5:30 and made, I don't know, maybe 70 contacts on that band. I was very, very, very happy with that.
Definitely, for sure. That's pretty respectable. Yeah, I've been on and off all day, and then yesterday I was more on than off. Last night all the way up until about 9 o'clock.
Sweet.
Well, thanks for the info there. Hopefully, I might try something tomorrow morning before I head out, try to get a voice contact in there. I still need 5 more by the end of the month. We'll see what happens. Good to hear you in there, Jay. I'm going to be monitoring here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Chino, California.
Okay, great.
Oh, don't tell them that.
Good, no worries. K6EGG, Whiskey Victor 3 Victor 73s.
I would like to have Jay.
Greg, I was just listening to Japan station on 15, so 15's still hopping pretty well, too, at least here to NorCal. KG6NLW.
I would like to have Ann.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the info. I don't think they'll punch through my S7 and noise on 15 meters right now on voice. K6EGG.
No, probably not.
And Frank, why are you driving? Why are you driving? Or why aren't you flying? And why are you driving? You don't like flying? All the cool kids fly. Nate, any opportunity to maybe to you medically can't fly? Any opportunity that use some miles or something? And that's a long way to go for a drive. I've actually I haven't driven, but I've been in a car driving to Florida when I was a kid.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
I would like to take a train across the country for fun. Not for use of anything. No, I was talking to Nate actually about the miles. You could hit up probably about 20 states going over there. If you go out on the 40 and come back, or go out on the 10 and come back on the 40.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Germany. Germany is the frequency in use.
First off, it's amazing that all the nodes, go for it, Nate. All the nodes that you figured out that I was going to, you figured out I was going to that one. And I'd never been on that one before, so.
Was someone calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Let's see if this is Kilo 6 November.
I could barely hear you through my noise floor there. I'm going to put you in the log for that one, though. I'm going to give you a 5-7. You got some distortion there, but I think it's because of the remote thing.
Yeah, we'll blame the remote on that.
Look at that signal there at 728. Just popped up. It literally just popped up at 7 o'clock.
All right, copy that. 7-3, good to hear you in there. Too bad you're not going to a hamcation.
Oh, my God.
Maybe next year. I'll try that next year. Get some contacts. Have fun.
Anybody else out there on 40 meters would love to make a contact with you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. I can't talk tonight.
I think I got too close to somebody when I came on.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Mine will be uploaded probably tomorrow or later tonight. No contact in Pennsylvania tonight. I got 41 folks watching right now and not that many likes. That's the only thing I asked for. I have no memberships, fees, or anything. Much to be appreciated. But I am going to be recording my my travels into Orlando.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
This is Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie November.
Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie November. I'm going to give you a 59 here into Chino, California.
Okay, you're 59 here in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Good to hear you in there. What are you running for your audio processing? You're really nice and loud.
I'm just using Yaesu FT8 for anything. It's just an older radio.
Sometimes those older radios like to push the audio through really good. So it's sounding great here into Southern California tonight. And it looks like our first contact there. I appreciate the contact tonight here in 40.
Yes, QSL, that's great. What are you running right now? Are you portable or?
I'm base. I'm running just 100 watts into a 7610. I do have some outboarded audio processing. I have a RE27ND, like a studio type broadcast microphone. That's about the only thing I'm kind of doing extra here into my my Icom.
Okay, yeah, you're sounding great. I was just in California yesterday, also down by Santa Monica, activating the part there with the beach. So, but it was a good trip, good temperature over there. I'm back in Utah now. But, thanks for the QSO, and I'll put you down here on the QRZ. This Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie November. Back to you.
Well, copy that. Yeah, we had some beautiful weather here the last couple days, or actually the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks almost here in Southern California. It's going to actually change tomorrow night. It's supposed to get some rain, and I am looking up QRZ, and I noticed, the Santa Monica State Beach there from US 3763. Looks like he probably activated there. So cool deal, man. I hope you enjoyed our weather there. Take a little bit with you. Hopefully you can warm up there.
Yeah, we're just going to get some snow here. Well, we need it here in Utah. Very little snow this year, but I'll say 73 and hope to talk to you again sometime in the future. I'll let you continue trying to get some more contact there. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie November, I'll say 73 to you.
Copy that, 73. Appreciate the contact, and I'll look for you in the logbook. QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Hey, Golf Golf, KN6YHF, Northern California.
KN6, what was the rest? I'm sorry.
Kilo November 6, Yankee Hotel Foxtrot.
Hey, Dan. Kilo November 6, Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. Great signal down here. 59 down here in the southern part of California.
I think that you and I have spoken before.
It looks like we did in the middle of September of last year.
Yeah, you were making a nice trip, too. What was that call sign again, real slow?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf K6EGG.
Oh, now I recall. That's right, the egg guy. Yeah, correct. I went back and saw your YouTube channel with me coming on it as well.
Yeah, and I remember, I'm looking at your photo here. I'm looking at QRZ. I remember, you're pumping down here. Great audio, nice and loud. It sounds like you're in my front yard here.
Well, that's how I want it to be, you know.
A 20 over on my 7610 right now.
All right, let me change my meter here so I can tell you how you're doing. Go ahead.
I think you bumped your VFO.
Oh, I certainly did.
You're sounding good. It didn't really make much of a difference, but you're still sounding really good.
So, how often are you doing those live streams?
Kind of whenever I have time playing on the radio, at least like voice wise. If I'm just doing FT8 or something, I won't mess with it. And most of the time I'm doing FT8, I'm not in front of my computer or not in front of my radio. So I just kind of do it just for fun, and sometimes it helps me get some contacts because people want to see if their signal's going into California or something like that. And I'm gonna probably do a live stream down in Florida. I'm going to Hamcation this weekend as well.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I liked your live stream. That was pretty fun watching that, and getting to hear yourself down there. Just kind of like using one of those internet remote locations to talk to hear your own self.
Yeah, that's kind of the original reason why I started actually doing it. My buddy Keith down over in Long Beach, we're on 2-meter sideband, and he bought a RE20 microphone, and I was helping him getting dialed in, and I was trying to talk him in. I'm like, why don't I just take the audio from the radio and stream it to you somehow so you can hear it yourself? And it just slowly progressed up from that. But that was the original reason why I'm doing it. So, and I'm still kind of doing it that way. I have my radio up on the screen. You can see all my processing signals and stuff like that, ALC and stuff like that. And then when I unkey my signal meter and everything. And I try not to do anything to the radio EQ, so it's pretty flat. So whatever you're transmitting into my radio gets sent out to the stream.
Yeah, I get it. You're down there near Ontario, is that right?
I am literally a couple feet away from Ontario. It's like the next street over is Ontario. Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's where my cousins grew up, was down there in Ontario when I was little, but they've all since moved along.
A lot of people moved along, but a lot of people actually moved in because it's pretty big. A lot of new houses out here. I actually grew up in the city of Ontario, South Ontario, only about 3-4 miles away from where I'm sitting right now. Definitely the city has changed, and I don't think I'll be retiring here, but I do love it here. I love the weather here. The traffic's not so bad if I don't have to drive into LA, but it is a nice place to live. It's fairly quiet, and it's pretty safe here.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, we're getting close to retirement age ourselves, and I don't think we're going anywhere. I think we're going to stay right here where we are. I mean, if we can play our cards right, maybe we can be like Arizona birds and go back and forth once in a while. But I think we're going to stay right where we are.
And you're in Danville. That's East Bay, correct?
Yeah, East Bay in the Tri-Valley area there.
Yep, I'm familiar with it. I had somebody I used to work with live. Actually, still lives there. So, and he loved it. It's nice and cool. You get the ocean breeze if it's just right. So he's very happy with. Very green up there. So.
Yeah, we're kind of we're in kind of a hole here. I'm right between the East Bay Hills and Mount Diablo. So we get, this whole Bay Area gets these funny little microclimates all over the place. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, we get them too. I can drive literally 10 miles and it'll be a 10, 15 degree difference. We get them around here too. I think that's a big California thing because we're not flat. We got lots of hills and stuff and everything else and mountains and that change everything up and it changes weather patterns.
Yeah, I'm just expanding the map there for Ontario, and you're like kind of like me. You're inland a little bit, but not too far from the beach, so you probably do get some of that ocean climate blowing off the ocean there.
Yeah, we get starting probably next month. We get what they call the marine layer. I think you guys get it up there too. It's a fog kind of like off ocean breeze, and it brings in a lot. You can almost smell the ocean water come through, and it gets, I wouldn't say humid, but the humidity level goes up quite a bit. We get a lot of foggy mornings, and like it's cloudy pretty much from March all the way till mid-June, the June gloom they call it. But it's not too bad. But in the summer, it's like being out in Las Vegas, or it's 110 degrees here, and it's 70 by the beach, only about 25 miles away.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it's like here. So we go over the East Bay Hills and drop into Castro Valley and then the Oakland area, and then all of a sudden you're 15 degrees cooler. So I totally get what you're talking about there.
I personally like the heat. I like the desert. And one of my options, I think, for probably moving at some point, and it's not anytime soon, would probably be Las Vegas. It's close to here. I can drive here in 3-4 hours, depending on traffic, and it's a little bit warm in the summer. I have to admit, I've been there in the summer. I've been there all times of the year, pretty much every month of the year. February and March are beautiful, and so are late September and in October. So I'll take it there.
I really don't know what is it you see in Las Vegas that you'd want to consider retiring there.
Well, it's not too far away from here, from our friends and family, or what's left of our family here in California. It's a lot cheaper. The state tax is non-existent for state income. And it's a newer community. It's nice. There's plenty of stuff, hiking spots to do, plenty of good restaurants to hit up if you want to go to the Strip. I don't know if you've been outside of the Strip area. It is a normal city, and it's actually fairly nice too.
Oh yeah, I've spent some time out there in Las Vegas, and I'm not a big Strip person at all. I don't gamble. I don't need that party life. So we've spent some time outside of those areas, and yeah, there are some pretty nice areas over there within Las Vegas. So I can see that where, you know, the cost of living is going to be a lot cheaper. Your money will go further, that's for sure.
Yeah, and just to your point, generally when I'm out there, a lot of times I'm out there for work. Anytime I get off, I get out of the strip. And last October, I went up and met a fellow ham radio operator, John, and we went up to Red Rock, and it was in October, and it was ridiculously beautiful there. I want to go next time I head up there. I want to do a little hike and stuff like that, and just kind of enjoy it a little bit more because I didn't really have that much time. I only had late morning, early afternoon to do what I needed to do up there, which was activate Red Rock Canyon there, and it was beautiful. I want to take my daughter up there. I think she'll love it.
Well, it sounds like you got almost a plan there. We really haven't considered any of that yet, and I'm only 3 years away from retirement, and my wife is a year behind me, so I don't know. We'll see. We've got another place in Arizona in Scottsdale. I don't know if you've been there, but man, that's hot too. Quite a few months out of the year, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We're pretty happy right here on our little nest egg here in Danville.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy here, but just you're a California resident. I don't have to go too much further with the prices here. I'm just kind of looking towards the future. I don't think I could take water on like I can now when I'm working, when I'm retired. So I'm just kind of looking. I'm still like 9 years away from that, and got to get my daughter through high school still, to the rest of elementary school as well. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, I can get it, though. I see, getting out of here is not a bad idea either. I mean, we're going to get taxed to death. I mean, every year that goes by, it just seems it's getting more and more expensive, and California's figuring out more and more ways to charge you to live here.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand the situation, but I don't want to be a part of that, and I don't know if the weather is worth it. I love a lot of the aspects of California, but also I've been here all my life, and I kind of want to experience, a little bit different way of life, and not a big city, and at least for right now, Las Vegas is a little bit it's a smaller town and smaller community. Stuff's a lot closer. I can get to things a little bit easier. With me, I drive into LA 4 or 5 times a week, sometimes 6 and 7 times a week, and sitting in a car for between 2 and 3 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week can definitely wear on you.
Oh man, that is brutal. I could not imagine doing that anymore. I have been working out of my home now for the last going on 6 years now. I haven't commuted for work for a long time.
Yeah, and I traveled by airplane for a little bit for work, and I don't like doing that either, just because I just don't want to sit there and not do anything. But that's the other thing. Is a smaller city is, if you want to get across town, you could do it in 20 minutes. You don't have to, if I want to go down to Orange County, like I did the other day, I just went down to Brea. It's 14 miles away. It took me almost an hour, and then it took another hour, almost an hour to get back. So I'm not complaining. That's just the way things are, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore.
No, I get it, and that's the way it is up here in the Bay Area too. Going down to South Bay and out there around San Jose, Fremont. I mean, it's really only a 45-mile trip can take you 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you got to take the 680 to the 880, and I think those freeways exist up there, if memory serves correctly. But yeah, I totally get it. You're in the same situation we are.
Yeah, I used to work for Dell, and we when they were buying up companies, and we used to have a spot right there near the Google campus, and that was just really hard to get in and out of. It just took. Well, I mean, one day I was driving home on a holiday weekend, and it took me 3 hours and 15 minutes to get home.
Yep, and I've worked over in that area. Actually, that's where the Super Bowl was, right where Google was, right? Or is, right?
Yeah, that's right where it was, and that's right near where my office used to be.
there's some cool little places to eat over there. I've stayed in San Jose at the Fairmont there and commuted over to Santa Clara right there, so I know exactly where that spot is.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a bad place. It's nice. It's just the traffic, and it's just awful getting in and out of there, especially when there's an event happening or a holiday weekend, and any time after 3:15 and 7 p.m.
Yep, it's just like leaving Irvine and trying to come up here, and it's only like 28 miles away. So I totally get it, man. Well, good for you for being able to work at home. I don't think I'll be able to work at home for what I do, but Dan, good to get you in the logbook again, man.
All right, Greg, good chatting. We'll talk again sometime, and have yourself a good rest of your week. 73, my friend.
Yeah, you too. I'm going to be playing a lot of ham radio. I'm going to a ham radio convention there in Orlando, so I'm looking forward to it. 7-3 from the southern part of California. Anybody else out here on 40 before I hang her up? At least the voice portion here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Was there a Florida station in there that said they can barely hear me? Try again. Okay, I heard an Alpha Kilo. Try again. All right, nothing heard on that one. I'm gonna hang her up as far as 40-meter voice is concerned. Dan, if you're still listening, good conversation there. And 7-3, everybody. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
See you later. All right, 73, K6 White House. Good evening.
Good conversation there with Dan. I remember chatting with him before. Got a good signal. Great audio. Nice to see you in there. Just a mobile trying to, yeah. Let's take a listen to see what this thing is. That's a weird sound. Just got to try to convince Nate to go to Hamcation.
My name is Mike from Arizona. We are Studio 59, and we have an Icom 7300 with an Icom 1500 amplifier and a multi-band gig.
Okay, well, you got nice crisp audio. Just kind of curious what you were running, and sounding pretty good up here in Michigan. So have fun with the school.
Wow, Michigan coming in.
Contact 73
on 40.
Golf Papa. Hi, thanks for contact, Greg. 73. Whiskey 7 Alpha Sierra Uniform. Sure, is that?
Kilo Echo 6 Mike Hotel, Quebec.
Kilo Echo 6. Sure, is that? Or QSL?
Mike November Quebec.
Kilo Echo 6, Mike, November, Quebec. QSL?
QSL, name here is Neil, and you've got a nice 5-9 into California.
Thank you, Neil, for the contact. We are receiving you 5-9 into Arizona, and my name is Mike.
Copy the 5-9, 73.
73 to Neil. Whiskey 7 Alpha Sierra Uniform. Sure, is it?
Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Mike Hotel.
Kilo X-ray station. Come in.
I put the wrong thing in here. Shocking.
Kilo station. Come in, please.
Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Mike Hotel.
Kilo Oscar 8 Echo Mike Hotel. QSL?
Kilo Alpha 8
that Kilo Alpha or Kilo Oscar?
Kilo Alpha, K8.
Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Mike Hotel.
QSL.
I've seen this antenna there. Oh, he's dipped into my noise floor here.
Yes, your name here is George. Golf Echo, Oscar, Romeo, Golf Echo.
I got the origin part. Can I get your name, please?
George, Golf Echo, Oscar, Romeo, Golf Echo. QSL. George, the name is George.
That's correct.
Roger, yeah, you're coming in really strong here into northern Oregon. You're about a 5 knot over. Real good, Mike. Thank you. Have a good evening. 73.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Negative, negative, negative. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
He calling somebody else.
Kilowatt Bravo 6 Zulu Alpha.
QSL, you're 5 and 5 here in Sonoma, California.
Holy moly, that guy sounds good.
Roger, Roger, 5-9 Arizona. Good luck.
He's totally dove away. Dove into my noise floor. Andy! Nice to see you in there. And Frank just missed Andy. All right.
November Uniform 5, Mike.
November Uniform 5, Mike.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. You're 5'9", Texas. The name is Preston. Alpha Radio.
Holy crap.
Tango, Oscar,
Texas is
November.
pumping in here right now.
Okay, Mike. Nice to meet you. 73, and good luck. Kilo Echo 9, Delta Hotel Yankee. QSL Mike, Whiskey 7 Alpha Sierra Uniform. This is Kilo Echo 9, Delta Hotel Yankee. John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November, located in Illinois, and you are 5'7".
It's the same guy I made a contact with, right? His call is the guy calling out CQ is Whiskey 7 Alpha Sierra United, Whiskey 7, so W7ASU.
All right, Mike, I appreciate it. You've got John here, Juliet Oscar Hotel November, located in...
All right, I'm going to reconfigure for Andy's favorite mode. Can you guess what that is? And my computer's freezing up. So a lot of times I'll say my computer's freezing up, and what happens is when I type, I don't know how to type very well. I suck at typing, and I don't have my filtering set correctly. And I'll fat finger the typing, and it will take my cursor out of the frame where I'm trying to type in the call letters. And usually I'll get a beach ball for a second. So, and then by that time it distracts me enough to realize that I couldn't remember the person's call sign. It went out my other ear, and I'll have them repeat it. And then I'll try to get my cursor back into place. By that time, yeah, it's definitely had left my, my ears there. Oh, I made a contact with them on a single sideband there. Let's try to make one here on FT8. So this will be my last stream here from California for probably till Sunday night. I'm going to try to do a couple live streams from Florida. I'll definitely be putting a video of my travel together. I don't know why. Yeah, W7ASU. Some people said they wanted to see it, so I'll make a little video. And I'll probably put together a little video of some of the Hamcation setup. Hoping to talk to a couple different manufacturers. We'll see. I'm sure they're mainly sales folks. I'm hoping to talk to the QRZ folks. I don't know. Would they be there at the Hamcation, you think? I don't know. But if they are, I would love to touch base with them. I think it'll be pretty funny. I'll be wearing one of their shirts that I made or had made. So anybody else in here on the chat, maybe I can convince Nate to come to a Hamcation. You can burn some points. I'll be there through Sunday morning. I'm leaving first thing Sunday morning. I'm probably leaving the hotel at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a previous engagement I got to get back for. Yeah, maybe. So it's just a little thing in the afternoon. Then after that, I'm going to be free. I'll probably do a live stream on Sunday night here. We'll see. Maybe hop in the sauna before I do that. It's supposed to rain here all next week here in Southern California. Anything else going on? So Nate, are you still in here? It got quiet in here. I mean, it is a Monday night. Sunday's even a little bit more quieter. I think Sunday in the summer is a little bit more busy. People are coming in after their barbecues, whatever. So you thinking about going to Hamcation? Oh, it's a little quick little flight down there. Was it 3 hours? You're a Delta guy, right? Go through Atlanta? What's up there, dude? Nice to see you in there. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in and way out. Oh, United Direct? Just think it'll be nice and warm there. I'll take you out to dinner one night if you go out there either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Man, not too many people are calling CQ here. Erie, Pennsylvania. What is it, a 3-hour flight down there? I got about 4 I got about 4 to Georgia and another hour. It says an hour and a half, but it's really like 45-minute flight down to Orlando from Florida. I'm gonna have to sign in here. So let me departures. Oh my goodness. I got to do this sign in crap here. So stand by. So don't forget, in the pin chat there, I have, if you guys want to buy Girl Scout cookies for my daughter Haley, you can get them shipped directly to your house, not by me. So don't if you do buy them, don't go to that option that I'll deliver them. I want to see how that flight's been doing. So it's Atlanta, and that left about 12 o'clock. I'm sorry, just about 1 o'clock. Salt Lake City. Let's see how this has been doing. Looks like it left on time, and it got in about on time. So yeah, I was about right. That's a long haul right there. I'll be flying just about over Sam there. And Adam, I'll be flying over Adam. I'll be flying over Shane. I'll be flying just north of Phoenix there. It's it's been over 4 hours every day. Looks like they had a fast one there. That looks like a good one. Looks like a haul coming back, almost 5 hours. So something to keep in mind. So if you get there fast and you're only there for a day, you're gonna have a headwind coming back. Ooh, 4:30 coming back. Ugh, yuck. Canceled. A bunch of flights canceled in there. You don't see that very often here. So I'm looking at about a 4-hour flight. Oh, look, 4:09. That's longer than was today's. And what was today's? Hold on. Let me see here. Uh, 4:03. So I'm going to be the longest of, that one, yeah. I'm going to be the longest of them all. That sucks. Nobody is calling me back on FT8. And I'm going to be putting on the antenna tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be playing FT8 probably after tomorrow for a couple days. Shut my radio off and give it a little rest. So you got your SBB 15 mobile in the past Saturday tri-band. The thing is a beast. So what 3 bands does it do? What are your thoughts there, Nate? Good signals coming in here. 2, 6. You get much activity on 6 meters where you're at? Six is not, even with all the folks here, 6 is not very relevant here locally. Ooh. Yay, I'm getting a contact. I'll go back to that second there, Nate. So that chest, yeah, we're waiting for my radio mount. Yeah. What kind of mount? You doing like K400 or something like that? Yeah. I should have just taken off tomorrow, but I'm only working like 9 days this month. And when I come back, I'm off for like another 4 days. I could have probably stayed, but I didn't want the expense. Never heard of that one. Looks like we got Ohio. Steve, let's make a contact there. K6EGG. Good evening. Hope all is well. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way in. By the way, I left my stream going last night a lot longer than I thought. I let it go for like 45 minutes. I got my DJI microphone in, so I was kind of playing with that. Come on, come through. Oh yeah, I'm still monitoring. Still monitoring the 2.0 AMP 2.0 node. It's amazing that Frank figured out where I was going. That's the scary part. I'd never been on this node that I can recall. Check Discord for the mount. Oh, for your radio part. I thought for the antenna part. What happened here? They're missing a knob. That's like what the cops have set up. Yeah, this whole, I don't know if Sad Ham's still in here, but the Discord thing, you have to have a face scan. That's wild. I'm sorry. I thought I was showing this. This guy's not calling me back. I guess he's not hearing me. I am not monitoring the Oh, you're camping out there, Tim. I thought you were staying at, oh, that was last night. You were staying in a hotel, right? All right, this guy's not calling me back. So, all right. Today is Monday. Tomorrow I have to work all day. I don't know. That's a good question. We got to hit Sam up. We should have a Sam. We'll get Sam on the live stream one of these nights. Probably not this weekend or not this week. Because I'm not doing another live stream till probably Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do at least one or two from Orlando. I'm going to try to get an activation in. That's the thing I really want to have happen is a POTA activation. But we'll see. Interesting. I wonder what changed all of a sudden. Spam or something? Sorry, I'm looking up something. Sorry. Anyways, still making contacts on FT8. I don't know what happened to him, so maybe I'll go to him. I don't think I have that. Look at that frozen tundra there. Holy moly. I wonder if that messes up the SWR. I'll pop over those contacts I made over the QRZ, protecting kids from the... All right, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys are really bored, you could figure out what flights I'm on and track me. I might do a short or a quick live stream, maybe from the hotel or the airport if I'm really bored. If I get time, which I hope I don't get time in the airport. Having time in an airport is not good. So I might walk around, do a quick little live stream. We'll see. But as of now, this looks like my flight on Wednesday to Atlanta. A quick little 4-hour commute over to the state of Georgia, and another hour. It says an hour and 90 or hour and 30 or hour and 45 minutes. I just don't see that. It's not that flight time is mainly taxi time. Atlanta's pretty gnarly with the taxi time. So let's look at departures here. Let's look at Orlando. I think this is the flight I'm on here. It's late. No, that's the later one. So I'm landing at 8 p.m. Hold on here. Let me do the math here. So it's 11 p.m. So I'm landing at 8 p.m. It's this flight. Hour and 16 minutes. Orlando's experiencing delays. This got in 18 minutes early. If that happens to me, I'm a happy camper. I got about an hour and a half. But in Atlanta terms, an hour and a half is really like 20 minutes. Nate will get that. Because you got to be at the gate like at least a half hour, 40 minutes before. And if I'm not in the same terminal, yeah, forget it. Last time I went to Orlando, the last time I went to go play ham radio there in Orlando, I barely made my flight. I was the last person on. So this looks pretty good the next couple days. I'll be happy with this. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys all for watching the live stream tonight. Don't forget to hit that like if you haven't on the way out. Looks like 20 or so watching still. Actually, I'm sorry, 32. My bad. So I'm up to 29 likes. Much will be appreciated. Hit that like button on the way out. I'll leave some weather for you. And my watch is going crazy. I don't know why. But we'll check it out. So Nate, hit me up if you end up going. Would love to connect. It'll be great. I'll let you know where I'm staying if you end up going. Take care, everybody. And don't forget to like on the way out.
Thank you.